Hello everyone, it's Anna from Anna's Paper Creations, and I have another guest design team project to share with you, and it's for Pion Design, and that is a Swedish company. And I will put the link here below to the website where you can find the store finder and also a lot of inspiration, and I will also post the link to Pinterest below the video, so there you can also find a lot of pictures of the papers and projects made with them. So in this video I will show you how you can make this Tussy Mussies with different Spellbinders die, and these are really fun to make and easy and goes fast. And this is great to hang on your Christmas tree or give to a friend with a little gift inside here, or you can hang it on the tree with some goodies inside here. So we'll put this out of the way. So all this I show in the finish video where I show all the Christmas things we are going to make. So we will start with a tissue paper, and if you don't have this you can use one layer of a napkin, or you can use a Kleenex paper or anything thin, because I want this to be able to shine through on the tree. So, and then I also cut out some cheesecloth here. So this we are going to layer on top, and here I'm using Claudine Hellmuth Studio Multimatte. But you can use any type of glue that you have. So that's Mod Podge, or yeah, anything you like to use. So I like this glue, so I use it a lot. So I just smear it out here. So you can use your brush if you like to, but I like to get the feel of it. So then we are taking this over here. So try to straighten it a bit. So, and I take one more layer with Claudine Hellmuth Multimatte. I want this to be a bit stiff and yeah. So just to work a bit with it here. Then I cut out some from a Spellbinders die, and here you can use corner dies, or you can use circle dies, or anything you like. So I'm using this. I will show you the die later, because this we are making now, and this needs to dry, so I already made another one, so we will work with that after. Take it the right way maybe. Here. So you can use flourish and anything you like. So, see, this is the right way. Try to line it up here. Put it straight here. This need to move a bit. So you don't have to be precise here. So take one more layer, so I'm sure it will glue well down. So now it's a lot of layers here with the Multimatte, so it needs some time to dry. You can use your heat tool, but it can start to bubble up, so be careful if you do that. But if you are making many, you can leave them to dry at the same time. So, and then I want some color of it to make it a vintage look. And this paper here I'm using, it's Pion Design for Mother collection. So it's a music note. So I can straighten this out a bit here. So here I'm using Lindy's Moon Shadow Mist, and it's a golden doubloons, and I have watered it down a bit to get it a bit more lighter color. So I'm starting to spray a bit here. So let me see if that's enough later. So I will take some glitter, and this is distress glitter, and this can fall off after, so if you don't like glitter you can use also stickles over here, or you can mix this with a glossy accent or multi-matte, then it won't shine so much. So thinking Christmas we can have some glitter around the house, clean it up after. So I take a good amount of glitter on here, and then I start working it in a bit. So I'm sure it all is covered by this. So now I'll try to take off extras here. So don't put this back in the jar here, use it for the next one. So it's a bit color in, and it can be some glue on, so it will glue together. So place it there. So see if I'm satisfied with the color, I think so, but I also want some color on the back side. So we'll spray this here. So about. So now I will leave this to dry. So this is the dye we're using for this project, and it's a Parisian motifs. Yeah, it's S5035. So I will show you the dyes here. So this was the dye I used to show you how to glue down. And for this we are going to make finished. I've used this one, and this one, and also this one on top, because when it's round I need it to be a shape on here. So one of them I made with a heart. I'm not sure which one it was, and I think it was this, and then I also glued one of these on top when you're using a heart, so you get it this shape on the top. So that I've already glued finished and cut out. So that is this one, and when it's almost dry, then I start to fussy cut around here, and I'm not sure you can see. It's hard to fussy cut because it don't show up when all this glitters, so I take it up to a light, so then you can see where to fussy cut. So I have to have it close up to me, so that's why I can't show it to you now. But I do have a tutorial on how to fussy cut, and I will link to it below, and it's the frequently asked questions in that video, if you are not familiar with that. So, and then also when it's almost dry, I start to form it a bit, because this is going to get very stiff. So it can break if you wait until it's all dried up. So yeah, hope you can see that it's shining through here, so that will show up on the Christmas tree. So I also want to have something hanging down here, and that I will glue inside before we glue it together. So this you can decide if you want it a small one or a wide one, or yeah. So then you can use your leftover laces and seam binding and whatever you have. So maybe use this one, I think. It's a short one, it's great to use. And I think I also will have some seam binding here, but I don't want it so wide, so I will cut it in the middle. it a bit. And we maybe also can have some pearls. Hanging down here. So, and some cheesecloth maybe. Here I just cut some cheesecloth in this wide about. So just cut off a bit here, and I don't want it so wide, so I take my wet cloth over it and just form it a bit. So about, and I want some color for some of them, so I will decide what color I like to have, and not on the pearls but on these two maybe. So here you can use the leftover color for this one. We made the shape, but I dried it up, so I need to get some more on. So, and also a bit on this one, I think, on both sides. So, a bit more here, we can use the rest here. So, I think that's enough. So then we can start gluing this on. This should be drying a bit, but I think it's okay. So then we can decide what we want under and over, and I think I will this one under. No, I take this under, so I start with this one. Just put some glue inside here. So I have a low temperature glue gun, so please be careful if you have a hot one, so you don't burn yourself. Then we can take some cheesecloth. Glue this inside here. And this here. So here you can use all things you have for leftovers, some fabric, and yeah. And then I want some pearls dangling down. So now we can see if this is enough. Yeah, I think this is enough. So then we can start gluing it together, and I like to use my glue gun here. So I want this a bit wide. So just take a bit here. So about. And then we can start decorating the top. And here I have a lace frame, and this I got from Annie's blog shop, and this is a cameo frame. So I've also sprayed that a bit, tiny bit with this one spray. So I will also link to her shop below. She has a lot of beautiful laces. So I think I want this inside, but you don't have to have anything inside. If you don't take anything, I hope maybe it can show up, the light will come through more. So I think I just take some glue on the back here. Place this inside here, but so you can also stick a cameo over here, and this wasn't straight at all. So here I think. Yeah. So now we can take some laces on, and I'm not sure what I'm going to use. I have to try it. I think I go for this one. I will start on the back here first and make a loop so it can hang. So here about. So, and then we can start gluing on the lace. So I start on the back side here, on the top here, and glue this down here. So I just take a tiny bit of glue on. So here I think I will fast forward so you don't have to watch all the process in slow motion. So we can cut it off. Gluing this a bit down on the back here. So, then I think I want some flat back pearls around here. Yeah. Maybe also around here. Have to see. Yeah, I think I will have them around here. So glue just a tiny bit so you don't burn yourself here. So I will also fast forward here. So. So I was lucky here, had enough pearls. So, and now we can see what else we want on here. Maybe we can have this going down here. Wait with that to see if we can use a bow or anything here. I think I will have a bow here to cover up this. So, and this tiny bow I made with my Sutter Bow It Easy. It's a really great tool to make bows. So we can see it was a bit too short. So I just think I'll leave that. But maybe we can put an angel or something here. Or maybe on the top here. See, I have some different. So I have to try and see what I like. think I want it here, but this has some foam here, so I take it off. Here about, I think. Here they take a lot of glue, so you have to hold it a bit. So I don't think we do have to have anything more. Maybe a pearl up here, a little flower. No, too much. I think this one can go here. Yeah. So, a bit more glue. So, and I have some more cheesecloth that I also used. The rest I just dabbed it over after I have sprayed. So this can also go inside. You can put some goodies inside here and then wrap it and put it inside here, just to make it a bit more shabby chic or vintage look. So put this in a bit. So now this is finished, and I will finish up the other one later when it's dried and show you in the finish video. So I hope this was a bit inspiring, and I see I maybe wasn't in frame all the time here, but I hope so. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching everyone, and have fun creating. Take care, bye bye.